Hi guys, welcome to episode 76. This is going to be such a long... I don't know if I'll finish this in a year.
Our own president, murdered.
He just said something about I could have a look at that robot for you.
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
I've also got... Okay, so it's just...
See ya!
Kind of ambient conversation. I realised after I'd rendered the last two parts that I've got to go back to... Whoops, wrong one. I got to go back to... what my name is now? Pearl, isn't it? Let Pearl know the job is done. Right, okay. Okay, so let's go and let her know so that the task is complete. I actually want to see what it's called. I've called it Lady in the Water because I think it might be Voltaire, but I thought Voltaire was kind of like... What? She's in there? Ugh. I don't think she is. Oh, she could be. Thought it frozen then. So much stuff to rip off her in this place. No, I don't think she is in it. Ah. Now it's saying in that direction. That hardly makes sense unless she's not in this... Ah, yeah, that's where I was just in here. Now it's saying she's over there. Or, well, actually it's not saying she's over there, it's telling me I've got to go in that direction. I don't know how karma affects you if it takes away any of your luck or anything. Don't believe in luck. Don't believe in karma. Don't believe in fate. Right. Okay, so she had a house. I think she's over there. Yeah. No. Can I get in there? No. This goes to the same place, right? Yep. She's not here.
I can take care of that robot problem for you.
I haven't got a robot problem. Hang on. Yeah, see, now it's saying over here. That was very strange. That's her house over there. I've got a teddy bear for the little girl who lost the teddy bear. And, yeah, that's her house. And I've also...
Sorry, no. Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Friend now, see. I spoke to Loyal, the B-50... the B-29. I was going to say B-52 then. He's on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Okay, that's Voltaire then. Volaire. Valeri. Oh. There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Thank you. That is
Don't get blown up.
idolized. It's nice being idolized. Wow, she's got quite a nice bathroom actually. Look, she could do with a lid on her cistern and a ball cock actually, so I don't think the flush is going to work. Right, now, I'll find somewhere I can... Oh, okay, what are the kids doing walking around at this time of night? Oh, actually, give me that teddy bear. Need it on me.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Just give me the damn teddy bear and it's my car. Ah! Boomer's fight suit. It's nowhere near as good as my armor. Not worth much either. I've got, did they give me a second helmet? Okay. Right, now, where's that little girl gone? What? How can... Okay, that clothing must be...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff,
Oh,
aren't you?
shut your face, woman. There you go. Excuse me, little girl. Are you the one?
This is Mission Control, ready for liftoff. What's your 5x5?
No. I'm just passing through. Okay.
Okay. See ya.
See ya. She was around this area.
Whoa. You're the outsider? What are you doing here?
Mini Boomer. I'm just passing through, apparently.
Okay. See ya.
See ya. Mini Boomer. Another Mini Boomer. She had a name. Gotta do right by the kids. I wonder who these houses belong to. Say houses. That's the men's barracks. Hey guys.
Evening.
Evening. I was a bit worried when they... Well, they wear some kind of Russian-looking uniforms. Certainly. Am I allowed to... Oh, I can have a sleep. Is there a long one? Oh, yeah. Never listened to the Ouch in my life, and for some reason I just sang the theme tune. After a fashion.
You've done us a great service. Thanks for your help.
That's my pleasure, mate. Kind of illuminated self-interest, to a certain extent. Okay, is this the school, that places? Schoolhouse. You don't appear to have any students, Boomer teacher.
You're interrupting class, outsider.
No, I'm not.
Bye.
Okay, I'm interrupting a class for who? For whom? So, where are these kids? Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Not the children. Oh, no, let's Boomer Museum. Ah, yeah, I think I can get work from...
Hello.
Hello, Pete.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I am, very. You wouldn't believe how eager I am. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Oh, you have no idea. I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
I am. Okay, that's a really blurry mural. Okay.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
That sounds like pretty good odds to me, but...
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
Yeah.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Oh, yes, dropping bombs, look. That looks like a nuclear bomb.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Yeah. No, I don't want to tell me the story again. I'm looking to make myself useful. Okay. I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
You lunatics. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any...
Oh, okay.
I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Damn. Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom? No, that's a statement.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Your people are a determined bunch.
Yes, there's just about nothing we won't do to get our hands on some explosive ordnance. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it. I bet it wasn't.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
But low radiation didn't keep your people away.
That's right. Our Geiger counter indicates that the base was radioactive, but not dangerously so. Enough time has passed. Anything else you want to know?
I don't know. How has Nellis taught us going to be VR training? How did you learn where to find the bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Ooh. You could attach ballast to the planet. I've already done it. Keep dreaming. That place there. I look forward to seeing the old bomber fly.
It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help.
Okay.
Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, have you got any work? That's enough history for now.
Alright. Is there something else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah. I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got.
Oh dear. Remember how that went last time. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was a bit of a waste
A
of
bunch of
time.
shut-ins. Hey, you got a second?
Yep. What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there first chance I get.
Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
You're not going to have any children. Okay. Right, you get go for Veronica to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel, Elder at Hidden Valley. Okay. Now let me just try and find this kid. I really want to give her a teddy bear. This is where I met her. Or was it? Was it around the other side maybe? If we don't find her in a couple of minutes, we'll go to the Brotherhood.
Raised the bomber in my lifetime. Morning.
Morning. I do believe it is morning too. Actually, I think you should get kids over here as well. That's where the doctor is over there, I'm guessing. Where that medical tents are. I do not want to help him. Ooh, that's laggy. What are you waiting for, sweetheart? Come on. You're rather slow rendering stuff here. Okay, that seems much better. Yeah, it's not rendering stuff way in the distance anymore, which is causing a lot of lag spikes. Where are you, kids? Okay. Oh, there you are, finally. Okay, there's someone over here. Oh, so there's two guys up there. How can I get food to these kids? Okay. Let's go and talk to the Elder then. Should be more of them around as well. That's quite a long loading sequence, isn't it? Reloading sequence. No, I think it's the one over this side. No, it isn't. No, I think it is this one. That key's playing up again.
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often.
Oh,
The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
The what? Scoff? Whereabouts did she mean? Oh well, I don't need them around anyway. I never did find that laser pistol. The girl in the armory was missing.
It's the quiet before the storm up top. For once, I'm almost glad we're down here.
Come on, let's go and speak to McNamara. Cubans are parked off 90 miles off the coast.
Hello, Veronica.
Oh, okay.
How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. Was that it, was it? What did she suddenly say, though? Scribe Taggart or something?
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
Okay, what's that? So what is it you're trying to... do you think he'll listen?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Excuse me. So what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara.
Yeah, I know.
He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Let's head out. Notes at the comm terminal with Veronica. Okay.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Yeah, but where...
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home? then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
It's very true. So, okay. Oh, just I think it might be in that building that's Gibson's Shack or whatever it's called. Now, where are these recycled? Oh, there. Is that it? Cheap.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'm actually giving you some ammo to use for your... all of those, and all of those. I'd like to get some more of that armor. Well, actually... Alright, come on. I wonder if, because of Veronica, I'm going to end up making an enemy of the Brotherhood. To be honest, I don't care as long as she fights on my side. I start doing that again. Actually, can't Lady Gibson fix weapons? I've got some weapons I'd like to get fixed. Hello, little old lady.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
You were cutting your dog's brain out last time we talked. I need something repaired.
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
How far can she take it up? Cost 5,000? That is ridiculously expensive. Not a chance. No.
Take care now.
Thank you. You too. Can I get out that way? Oh. Right, so... Not in this yard, is it? Hello, doggies. Good doggies. No, it's over there. Okay, I think it is at that little shack. Yeah, it is. Is someone going to try and stop us? Yeah. This is it. Oh yeah, of course I couldn't access this stuff, how could I? Download Veronica notes. Veronica notes, turn.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Okay. Farming technology? I know what that is.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war.
Okay.
We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many.
That's right.
All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Let's pursue the pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Oh, great. I reactivated Helios 1, and it's not powering. The rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1, and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table. Okay, what better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
I'll not fault 22 again. Maybe the pulse gun. No, okay. Let's see what
I like the way you think.
Yeah, because I'm agreeing with you. Okay,